Welcome back to AG Chelsea TV. This is a YouTube channel for news, stories, and analysis surrounding Chelsea Football Club. I will update new video every day. Like, subscribe and turn on notifications to support me. Official, Chelsea loan Thiago Moreira to Lyon. Chelsea have announced that winger Thiago Moreira has been loaned to Lyon for the season. The youngster joined us this summer from Benfica on a free transfer and made some appearances in pre-season, as well as his Chelsea debut with a start on Wednesday night against Wimbledon in the Carabao Cup. The 19-year-old has a lot to prove after seeming to fall by the wayside in his final year in Lisbon. But Chelsea have taken a risk, and Lyon is potentially a great move for him to showcase his talent. What's even better is that the French side are paying a loan fee in the region of €2.5 million to take Moreira for the year. Chelsea signed him on a free, so this is already a little profit. If he gets into their team and performs well, we could be looking at a very smart piece of business. Let's hope he plays better than he did on Wednesday, however, or we'll struggle to get a penny for him in the long run. Official, Bashir Humphreys joined Swansea on season-long loan deal. Bashir Humphreys has joined Swansea City on loan. The club have just announced the defender looked more likely to stay earlier in the day, but the seeming collapse of Trevoh Chalobah's move to Bayern Munich has meant Humphreys has become the odd man out. It's hardly bad news for young Bash, however. He's coming on leaps and bounds with the first-team action he had since January. There was talk earlier today that Stoke City could be Humphreys' destination, but it seems the Swansea have either come in with a better offer financially, or have persuaded Chelsea and the young defender that he will play more and develop better in South Wales. Either way, it's an exciting moment for the youngster, who will now trade a season on the bench with the Blues for regular first-team action in the Championship. We're sure he will smash it, just as he has done at every level he's played at so far. The fact that he's signed a new contract is a great bonus, and proof of the club's faith in his ability. Ian Maatsen turns down Burnley return to stay at Chelsea. Chelsea youngster Ian Maatsen rejected the chance to rejoin Burnley on transfer deadline day in favour of staying at Stamford Bridge. The 21-year-old was a key figure for the Clarets under Vincent Kompany last season, scoring 4 goals and registering 6 assists in 42 games to help propel Burnley back into the Premier League. Maatsen was subsequently given the chance to prove himself in pre-season under Mauricio Pochettino and impressed during the Blues summer tour of the USA, scoring twice in a 5-0 win over Wrexham. The left-back has since made 3 competitive appearances for Chelsea this season, earning his first Premier League minutes against Liverpool and starting against AFC Wimbledon in the EFL Cup in midweek. However, with Maatsen still on the fringes of the first team, it was reported that Burnley had struck a deal to bring the Dutchman back to Turf Moor on loan with a £31.5 million obligation to buy. A reunion quickly collapsed, though, as journalist Matt Law claims that Maatsen opted to stay at Chelsea rather than return to Lancashire, despite the intense competition for places in West London. João Felix completes transfer deadline day move to Barcelona after Chelsea links. Barcelona have completed a transfer deadline day deal for João Felix. The Portuguese striker, 23, moves on loan to the Camp Nou after a spell at Chelsea during the second half of last season. Chelsea were briefly linked with Felix in recent days, but Barcelona pressed ahead with their deal to sign him from Atletico Madrid. Atleti had been hoping for the player's salary to be covered in full along with a £6.5 million fee for his temporary exit, after Felix and coach Diego Simeone failed to reconcile their public falling out from earlier in the year. The figures of the deal have not been confirmed, but Barcelona had been struggling to finalize their latest signings due to ongoing financial issues. Despite departing Madrid, Felix has put pen to paper on a new contract with Los Rojiblancos. A 2-year extension takes his deal up to 2029. Barcelona have also signed João Cancelo on loan from Manchester City. Earlier on deadline day, Clement Lenglet departed for Aston Villa, while Ansu Fati's loan move to Brighton has also been confirmed. Paul Merson thinks Chelsea star will be a hero. Paul Merson believes a Chelsea star could become a hero on deadline day. The Blues have spent significantly again during the summer window, taking their spending total under owner Todd Boehly above £1 billion. Mauricio Pochettino has been given a number of new weapons this summer, including Moises Caicedo, Nicolas Jackson, and Cole Palmer. But Chelsea have also had to commission exits in a bid to balance the books, with Kai Havertz, Romelu Lukaku, Mason Mount and many others departing. Midfield star Conor Gallagher was linked with a deadline day exit, with Tottenham reportedly inquiring over a £40 million deal. Though, with Pierre-Emile Højbjerg staying put, Spurs haven't been able to pull off a deal, and Chelsea were said to be resistant anyway. Despite showing initial openness to striking a deal, Gallagher actually captained Chelsea on Wednesday night for their Carabao Cup clash with AFC Wimbledon, and Pochettino spoke about the situation on Friday. All players in the squad are in our plans. After is a decision of two parts of the club and player, said the Chelsea boss. Connor is a consistent player that can play in different positions. Circumstances happen in the past, we can say nothing, we can only say our feeling from day one, and he has shown great commitment to the club. He was captain 2 days ago. He is an important player, but the future I don't know. In the meantime, pundit Maatsen has been speaking about links involving Gallagher, believing the midfielder will be a hero with Blues fans if he stays put. If Tottenham come in and Conor Gallagher turns them down, he will be a hero with the Chelsea fans. An absolute hero, Maatsen told Sky Sports. Gallagher has already featured heavily early in the season, and he should remain an important part of Pochettino's plans going forward. Pochettino fires warning to Cole Palmer. Mauricio Pochettino has warned new Chelsea signing Cole Palmer that he is not guaranteed a place in the team following his arrival from Manchester City. Chelsea completed their £42.5 million deal to sign the 21-year-old on the final day of the summer transfer window. Palmer made just 19 Premier League appearances during his time at City and has joined Chelsea with a view to secure regular minutes this season. However, Pochettino is adamant that Palmer did not receive assurances before deciding to swap City for Chelsea. If someone guarantees to some player to play, okay, that is not the case here, Pochettino said. The player needs to come and to perform and let us manage. And then if he deserves to play, he will. I am sure it was the same at City. But for us, even when you pay big money for a player at Chelsea, it doesn't mean you are guaranteed to play. That is the wrong way to think. People need to learn about that. When we sign a player, we do it for them to be part of the squad, involved in the squad, be part of the club, be part of the dynamic. We never sign players who we promise will play. It has never happened. Even when we signed Messi at Paris Saint-Germain, I would never promise then they will play 20 or 30 games. Come on, that is very disrespectful to the player and to the environment you create here. You have to show that you are better than your teammates. That is why we have 24, 25 players. It is the wrong way to think to move somewhere because you are going to play more. If someone promises you are going to play, okay, but that is no good for anyone. Players cannot feel too comfortable. Players need to feel always under pressure to deliver the best. They need to feel that they have to show their best to play every day. It is the only way to improve. They are not stupid and they know when they are going to play, but they need to keep pushing, pushing, pushing. If they go to sleep and think they will always play, then the wrong thing has happened. When asked about Palmer's best position, Pochettino said, he has the quality to play between the lines. Number 10, playmaker. He is a player who is different to the players we have. He can play on the side, left or right. He can play 1v1 and go inside and link with the play. Then he can also play as a number 10 as he has the quality. He also can play number 8 as he has accuracy with his passes. And that's the end of this video. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications to support me.